good day. See ya. All right. So I am on my way to the airport to get the airplane ready to fly to Atlanta this morning. Traveled. There's no two cities I've traveled between more than Nashville and Atlanta. Just because being a Deltaholic, I connect in Atlanta all the time. So over 500 times I've traveled between these two cities. It's my favorite. Whether that be airline, driving, or flying my plane. So awesome looking VFR day today and tomorrow though. So pretty excited to get down there and just kind of enjoy it. Looking at good tailwinds today, so gonna be fun. Good morning, airplane. Rise and shine. I'm going to Atlanta too, Delta 1241.
Yeah, you can expect runway 20 center. What time do you want me to request?
Skyhawk 994, turn left heading 140, 20 center, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 20 center, left to 140 for 12994. Alright, and here we go. Airspeed's alive.
Kronos 26, can I departure, we'll see you.
Contact departure, Kronos 26, have a good day.
We're flying an airplane again. Again. Go and start that turn. Alright, so to start today, we're going to fly into Fulton County and spend the day there doing some work stuff. And then from there, I'm going to try, depending on kind of how the day plays out, and if I can get some good advice on how to do it, to actually reposition from Fulton County into Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, the busiest airport in the world. But I think it'd be cool to land there. Plus my hotel's literally right behind the FBO, so it would save me a lot of hassle trying to have to Uber back and forth between Fulton County. I don't know if we'll be able to do it or not, but gonna give it a whirl.
Number 12994, once you join the midfield downwind, make a left 360 for spacing for me.
Okay, left 360 once we're on downwind, 12994. We're just about joining now.
Roger that. See you at the wind.
And we're holding. This is literally why I didn't fly into ATL.
Taking a Juliet, Fulton County Tower, see your request. November, question number 12994, you can enter a right base runway 26 for land. Traffic's going to be a Pilatus Park Friday arrival. Thanks for your help.
Okay, clear to land, runway 26 and enter the base now for 12994.
121 Tango Bravo, pulling out to hold short. Number 121 Tango Bravo, need you to read back, hold short, runway 26. 121 Tango Bravo, hold short, 26. And number 982 Romeo Whiskey, be number 4.
All right, for 982 Romeo Whiskey, Roger. We've got one in between us here.
Okay, Roger. We'll get it all worked out. Thanks for your patience there.
No problem.
Not gonna make kilo, sorry.
Cessna 12994, turn left, taxiway Juliet, contact ground point 6, correction ground point 7.
Okay, left to Juliet, over to ground 12994. I'm checking out. I was gonna try to fly in Hartsfield. I'm not gonna do that. And the reason is, I think if I had tried to get there direct from Nashville, it would have been doable because I could have gotten sequence, but trying to take off at an airport 10 miles away from Hartsfield and get sequenced in there, who knows where I'm gonna go. It's not worth it. Airplane's secured here, so I'm just gonna take an Uber and go to the Delta Flight Museum. Sounds like a better plan.
not my first time being here. I've been to this museum before, but haven't been here in about 5 years, 6 years. Actually, I think it's the last time I was here. So I thought, why not come check it out? You know, there's a lot of cool stuff here that's all kind of the history of Delta, you know, being a Delta-holic who spends way too much time flying on their airplanes. Why not indulge in this stuff a little bit? Because it's kind of cool to see kind of where they came from. I'm more interested in the airplanes outside than the interior stuff, but we're going to walk through here first and check it out. So, see what they got. It's a little bit of story time. L-1011. Flew one of those one time from San Diego to Atlanta right before they retired the fleet, and I was one of like 37 people on the plane. Oldie but a goodie, man. Kind of cool to see. Here it is, Spirit of Delta, the retired 767-200 that the employees of Delta all banded together to buy and put on display here. So I need some airplane buddies to come hook it up at some point. We come up here and split some time. They have a full level D sim for a 737-200 that you can rent. It's like $1,500 an hour to come get time in this, but it is a loggable sim time. So come on, pilot people, let's go do some flying. So this is kind of a cool story about this DC-7. I was actually here the day that they brought it home. It was flying around doing freight and cargo stuff all over Canada and Alaska, north, everywhere. Delta got their hands back on it, bought it, and flew it back here to Atlanta, and I just happened to be connecting the day this landed. So they painted it up, cleaned it up, brought it home, put it over here. It's looking good now. And this is where it stays. It doesn't fly anymore, but like not even a year ago, probably a year and a half, it was in the air. Grand finale of the Delta Museum tour. Of course, my personal favorite airplane, 747-400, the original, very first launch aircraft, which is actually launched with Northwest. This particular tail number, 661 US, was the first model airplane I ever bought a week after I got hired with Northwest Airlines in Memphis. After Delta retired the 747, this is kind of where it wound up. Never got to fly on a 747 with Delta or any other carrier, and my opportunities to do that are pretty much non-existent at this point. I get to see it every time I land here. I get to look over and it's right there. Every time we land on 8 right, it's right out the window. Complete opposite of that. The DC-9, man. God, I hated these airplanes. This is an old Northwest DC-9. This is actually the aircraft that American made. The movie was filmed on. They did all that stuff with this airplane. They do a lot of filming with this airplane, but I hated the DC-9. It was always broken, and they did not pressurize. You always got the bad ear clogs flying around on these things. You're the problem. After a good day of flying, beautiful skies, and killed my last hour of the day kind of walking around the Delta Flight Museum, getting a good refresh on all the things here. Wish I would have caught it before the 747 exhibit closed to actually get inside this airplane, but just all that much more reason to come back. So I think this is where we're going to leave it. We're going to call it a day. We're going to call it a video. This was a fun one. Wish I would have flown into ATL, but I think I need to coordinate that a little bit better next time, not just kind of do it on the cusp. So looking forward to that opportunity, though. A lot of people seem to like these, and you know, it's fun to tell some of these airplane stories together. So if you're here for that, I'm here for it too. Let's vibe together. All right. See you guys on the next one. Deuces.